Good work on the right flank here. It's a sharp pass. That looks a decent ball. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now this could be a chance. Spread out to the left. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And he's in on goal. Spread it left. Goes for goal! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
No goals as yet. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Shot at goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Kyoto Sanga with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that has been cleared. Can he get it through? And it's played. Header! Can they get him away? He's on it. Can he get away? But it goes. And the shot! Oh, that's fabulous! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Oh, that was sharp, deliciously sharp.
It would have taken something heroic from the keeper to get anything on that. The height was tricky enough, but the power, he had no chance.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Kyoto Sanga currently a goal to the good and with the lion's share of the ball. Very nearly half an hour gone here. That pass has been well intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Short changes him with that pass. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. It's a good foot in there. This is a promising build-up. He's chosen to go back. Played it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break. And again, they're pressing effectively.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Moves it back.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing.
Big chance! And he hits the net! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
Kyoto Sanga are sitting pretty, 2-0 up. And he shoots! And there's a goal! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Jeff Chiba are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Just 1 in it now.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Spread neatly. Oh, strongly challenged there. That's the end of the first 45. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
We believe the boys can turn it around.
That's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Kyoto Sanga are leading, but it is still delicately poised. It's 2-1. Second period is underway. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Some really good ball movement. Oh, sweet feet. Strokes it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
It's been shipped out wide.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. He's picked his way through. Now, who's going to be first to this? That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Great vision. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Jeff United Chiba are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
The attendance for this match was 29,950.
So we've reached the hour mark. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
It's a good spell of possession, this. And the finish! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Vicious ball here. This interception, his positioning was spot on. And he's lost his man here.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Applies the finish! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Substitution on the field. Number 41. Coming on the field is number 18.
Substitution in progress. And now they can spring out of defence. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Defending of the desperate variety.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
He's had it taken off him. This looks promising. He's in a great position here. Lobbed in behind. And here's the chance to counter. This is a promising build-up. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. He's had a shot! And that really should have been that.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Kyoto Sanga at their second corner now.
Number 10, number 14, coming on the field, number 9, number 7.
There's the header. Oh, he's done well. Great stop. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Corner number 3 coming up. He's rising. Wow, that's a fine save. just not quite happening for him just now.
Kyoto Sanga really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Cleared without hesitation. He's having a shot! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target. Jeff Chiba really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, can he get onto this?
4 added minutes has been indicated.
4 added minutes on the board. Can he get on the end of this? Kyoto Sanga are looking to break at pace. Good running, strong and purposeful. Aimed beyond the defence. No, not quite on the same wavelength. It's made its way to him. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning.
This is a hard one to
Final
take,
thoughts, Jim?
but we'll
This
be
was
back
all about
stronger.
tactics, Peter.
Won't
A
we?
weakness in the central areas, both in defence and midfield, which is something we referred to before the game, and the manager was smart enough to make sure it was exploited.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of
everybody,
a
and
match that
welcome
will
to
really
today's
get the
match.
juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium. I've been hit by it too.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So things are underway. In with the challenge. Engages and forces him off the ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nice physical challenge. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
The other side especially adventurous early on.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Succumbs to the pressure. And he is deftly away. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Looking for options for movement.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
He's having a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution on the field.
And
Number
we have
24.
our very first corner.
Coming on the field is number 2.
Takes the shot! And the counter is on. Nicely worked. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. This is the time you need that pace.
He's in a great position here.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
And the pass is intercepted. Jeff United Chiba are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Balls over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. Out towards the flank. Looking tidy in possession here. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Played out wide. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Has been well intercepted. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So, a temporary halt to the action. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So, nothing to report so far on the goals front.
Let's hope the boys can
nil-nil,
turn it up
but
for the
definitely
second.
not from the want of trying. There's been plenty of industry and hard work, as well as some good defending, so I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And here is the first touch of the second half.
Kyoto Sanga clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
This is a promising build-up. That is a brilliant interception. Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Kyoto Sanga couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Kyoto Sanga, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Oh, that's fabulous. Forced to go back. Could move up a gear here. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loved... Oh, shooting chance! And he's there to get it away. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise.
28,997.
Some tackle that. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Goes down, but nothing given. So what can they make of this? And he's running through. That's destined for the flank. Kyoto Sanga can't breathe again. Just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. This is the time you need that pace.
Gives it back, shifted it to the flank.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
He won't be happy with that one. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
This is a promising build-up.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Kyoto Sanga do have a chance to counter here. Pinches it off him.
Jeff, Chiba clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game. This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a go.
Oh, some astute defending there. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And the ball's gone astray. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he was quick to react. They huffed and they puffed, but that will be that. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.